don't drink, and I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. My addiction is wrestling. With no toxins and no distractions, I've been able to make an impact in world wrestling entertainment. But I still want to go farther. I have a feeling it won't be an easy path. I welcome the bumps on my road to WrestleMania.
Welcome to ECW. We've officially begun the road to WrestleMania. I'm Joey Styles, seated next to ECW icon Taz.
What a night we have planned, Joey. It's gonna be off the hook.
Two of the best young superstars in sports entertainment squaring off in what's sure to be a classic match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy. And the opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, CM Punk.
Whoa! Hardy and Punk! This one's gonna be ridiculous, Styles!
You're right there, partner. These are two of WWE's hottest young stars, and you can be sure they're going to give it their all. Two bodies collide, and the opponent goes down. Wow, they don't get much closer than that. The kick connects, and he drops the leg across his opponent. Both Hardy and Punk wrestle very similar high-risk styles.
That means it's going to be hard for one to get the advantage over the other. Watch it, he reversed it.
A swift kick to the opponent.
Things are about to get serious here.
And there's the go-to-sleep knee to the temple.
1, 2.
Is that it? No! 2 and 15 16.
Calls to me.
He's climbing the turnbuckles. Will this pay off? He drops the elbow. What a kick that was. GTS. The go-to-sleep connects.
He's making a cover. 1, 2.
Wow, I thought he had the pin for sure.
Leave the calls to me.
Have to think, whoever wins this match will get a huge boost in confidence.
That's always the product of it.
Choking the life out of his opponent. And that's the match. These two young athletic superstars did not disappoint.
That was one heck of a match. I hope they mix it up again soon.
I couldn't agree more, partner. Tonight we get to see the ECW champion in action.
Tommy eats, sleeps, and breathes ECW, Joey. Kind of like me.
It's that dedication that's endeared him to the ECW fans.
You pulled out a lucky win last week, punk.
Somebody once told me, if you're good, you don't need luck.
I doubt you're good enough to beat me again.
I'm standing right in front of you, if you feel lucky.
This is ECW. We solve disputes the extreme way. If you two want to go at it again, what about an Extreme Rules match tonight? I'll even give the winner a shot at my ECW championship at the Royal Rumble.
Let's do it!
I'm in, but just know this, Jeff Hardy. When I go extreme, I don't hold back.
The following contest is an ECW Extreme Rules match. On the way to the ring, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, CM Punk.
For the second week in a row, these two superstars are putting their bodies on the line, all in the hope of going to the Royal Rumble for a shot at the ECW Championship.
And with stakes like that, you know they won't hold anything back.
Nice reversal. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. Looking for an object. This is going to be trouble. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. He's putting that weapon to good use here.
No doubt. As long as he's got that thing, he's in the driver's seat.
After the outcome of last week's match, Jeff Hardy must be feeling nervous.
There's no doubt about it. When you put somebody through a table, you just about guarantee you're going to keep them down for a while. I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this. Watch it. He reversed it.
That kick rocked him. Good night. Punk hits the go to sleep. He's going up. What a counter. Oh, beautiful senton. He's using that ring rope in ways it was never intended to be used. Don't you think it's a bit strange that Tommy Dreamer would offer to defend his title against the winner of this match?
Not at all, Joey. Tommy's a proud competitor, and he knows these two very well.
He's going for the pin! This could be it!
Well, I don't know a lot about a lot of things, but that looked like a 3 count to me.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
He's going in for the kill.
What a bulldog! Just remember, whoever comes out on...
He's making a cover.
1, 2, 3.
Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there. These two left it all in the ring, that's for sure. What a match.
That was definitely extreme, Joey. I just hope they're both okay.
I'm sure earning a shot at the ECW Championship will help CM Punk's healing process. with Taz, I'm Joey Styles, calling the action.
CM Punk and Jeff Hardy have tangled the last 2 weeks, but tonight they're teaming up.
We'll see if they can coexist against some very stiff competition.
I hear we're pairing up tonight against Burke and Morrison. Listen, I got a little banged up after our Extreme Rules match last week. If we want to beat these guys, we should probably limit my ring time. You know me, though. I'll do my best.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Elijah Burke and John Morrison. And the opponents, CM Punk and Jeff Hardy.
Hardy and Punk have had extreme contests over the past few weeks, but tonight they're teaming up to take on two fearsome competitors.
If they're going to have a chance of winning, they'll need to put their past behind them and work together as a cohesive unit. Oh, what a drop kick! Oh, look out, look out!
Good night. Punk hits the go to sleep. You can tell Hardy's feeling the effects of the Extreme Rules match.
If he hadn't cut his fingernails earlier, that would have been a 3 count. Who writes this stuff?
What incredible impact. What a fierce kick. And he drops the leg across his opponent. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
Good night. Punk hits the go to sleep.
By winning the match last week, CM Punk has earned his shot at the Royal Rumble.
But he can't afford to look past the match. Burke and Morrison are just as tough as they come.
There's no doubting the competitive level of Punk and Hardy getting in the ring again after 2 brutal matches in previous weeks.
That just comes with the territory. If you're asked to compete, you give it all you got. Plain and simple. You don't think about what might happen afterwards.
What a kick that was.
I don't even know how he can still stand after taking so much physical abuse. I don't think this is going to last much longer.
I think he's through playing around. Here's the GTS. The go-to-sleep connects. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
2, 3.
I don't believe it. This one's over.
Those two weren't at full strength, but they still did it. My hat's off to them, and I'm not even wearing a hat.
Usually, when John Morrison and Elijah Burke smell blood, they're nearly unstoppable. That was not the case tonight. Welcome to another live installment of ECW.
The champ's got a big test tonight. Elijah Burke is no joke.
This non-title match, combined with facing CM Punk at the Royal Rumble, marks a pretty busy week for Tommy Dreamer.
Hey man, listen, I'm worried about getting jacked by the same guys you faced last week.
What do you want me to do about it?
I want you in my corner tonight to watch my back.
You know you and I have a championship match in a few days, right? All right, okay. You're lucky you're an ECW legend.
I don't care if you beat us last week. You aren't deserving of a shot at the ECW Championship. Tommy Dreamer had no authority to make the match for Royal Rumble. He did it because he knows he couldn't handle the Tuesday Night Delight. This injustice will soon be remedied. You can't stop my destiny, Punk. You can only hope to delay it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Accompanied by John Morrison. On the way to the ring, from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Elijah Burke. opponent, accompanied by CM Punk, the ECW World Champion, Tommy Dreamer.
What a strange relationship we have brewing between Tommy Dreamer and CM Punk as the champion asks his challenger to watch his back tonight.
One thing I like about Punk is that he's a competitor, and he's not looking for any shortcuts. He wants Dreamer at his best. Oh, look how his opponent landed off that belly-to-belly suplex.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. Morrison enters the ring and strikes Dreamer. He just got Burke disqualified.
Wow, great reversal.
Dreamer and Punk seem to be getting the better of Burke and Morrison.
A tactical retreat doesn't mean this thing's over, Joey.
Punk might have been thinking about doing something there.
Then why didn't he? If the champ gives you an advantage, you got to take it.
is the Royal Rumble live on pay-per-view. Joey Styles and Taz here, where the ECW Championship is on the line.
I hear it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. You know, not for nothing, I'm not really down with that, to tell you the truth.
That doesn't sound like an ECW original talking to me.
Why? Because I don't want two talented superstars maiming each other?
It should be a violent confrontation, that's for sure. And Dreamer's ECW Championship is on the line. We'll see that match and many others tonight.
This is the big time, Punk. Give it everything you got. You're good. But we're about to find out if you can go extreme with me, the innovator of violence.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, CM Punk. And the opponent, the ECW World Champion, Tommy Dreamer.
This is it, Taz. This is where it all comes to a head. CM Punk versus Tommy Dreamer for the ECW title. Do you think Dreamer will regret his decision?
We'll just have to wait and see, Joey. This one could go either way.
And he takes his opponent down with the Bulldog. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent. A swift kick to the opponent.
Oh, man, look out! Just gonna slip out of that one, my friend. When you get that kind of pressure applied in your body, it takes its toll. That kick rocked him. Whoa, what a drop kick.
Just 5 days ago, Punk had Dreamer's back against Elijah Burke. There it is, the Anaconda Vice. He's choking the life out of his opponent. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. He hits the drop kick from an incredible vertical leap. Good night. Punk hits the go to sleep. And there's the pin.
1, 2, 3.
The match is over. That's all she wrote. CM Punk has captured the ECW Championship.
Yeah, but at what cost? Dreamer looks really hurt out there.
We have medical personnel out tending to Tommy Dreamer. Watching ECW Live, we have a new ECW champion.
Meanwhile, Tommy's still in the hospital with a punctured lung. This shouldn't have happened.
There's always a risk in Extreme Rules matches, Taz. You know that. But it was a great contest.
Say whatever you want, Joey. I got something I need to do.
What? Where are you going?
At Royal Rumble, a superstar got hurt. My good friend and ECW original, Tommy Dreamer. And I am sick and tired of this happening time after time. You people love Extreme Rules matches? Well, I'll tell you what, it takes a huge toll on us. It's the single reason I had to retire.
When a superstar is injured, it's bad for business, and my family doesn't like that. Thanks to Taz's concerns, I'm hereby abolishing extreme matches. Effective last week. That means CM Punk's win at Royal Rumble is negated. And I need him to come out right now to relinquish the ECW Championship.
What, that's it? Sorry, CM, no more title? You're too extreme for ECW?
Unfortunately, yes, but...
Talk about hitting a guy when he's down. Elijah Burke maliciously attacked the dejected CM Punk.
Punk brought it on himself with his actions, Joey.
When did you turn state's evidence anyway, partner? To ECW, and tonight we start a tournament to decide the next ECW champion.
Hopefully it'll go to someone more deserving of the championship.
I don't believe there's anyone on the ECW roster who isn't deserving, Taz.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Los Angeles, California, weighing 220 pounds, John Morrison. And the opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, CM Punk.
What you see in the ring is the future of this business.
You've got that right, partner. CM Punk is a truly outstanding superstar.
I'm not talking about Punk, man. I'm talking about Morrison. This is the man with pure wrestling know-how. Punk now, that's a different story. His viciousness has no place on TV. That kick rocked him. Looks like he's going for it.
Connects. They could be out. Thanks to you, Taz. This is just the first. Count only, says referee Scott Armstrong. What a kick that was.
Oh, man, this is just about the last hole you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. Good night. Punk hits the go to sleep.
Break the hole. This could be 3 right here. I'm really worried about Dreamer, Joey. He's a close personal friend of mine, and he just got mauled by Punk at the Rumble.
We all wish Dreamer the best, Taz, but he's a proud competitor. You know he wouldn't have had it any other way.
Get a punctured lung, man. You think that's what Tommy wanted?
Tommy's a damn hardcore legend and has ECW pumping through his veins. So yes, that's exactly what Tommy wanted.
Good night. Punk hits the go to sleep. His opponent might not have enough left to kick out of this one.
It appears he's bleeding.
I didn't want the match to end, but that was it.
Our uncrowned champion has moved on to the next round.
At least he's earning it the right way.
That's what the 4 remaining superstars are trying to do to get to the ECW championship. Welcome to ECW. The tournament to crown a new ECW champion continues.
These are some big matches tonight, no doubt.
CM Punk versus Elijah Burke may very well blow the roof off of this arena.
Hey now, I know the score. Injuries come with the territory. Don't worry about me. I'll heal. Focus on your match.
Yeah, round 2 of a tournament for a championship I never lost.
You're rightfully ECW champion, no matter what Stephanie or anyone else says. Go out there and be extreme by any means necessary. Break rules. Use a weapon. Get disqualified. Don't worry about this stupid tournament. We both know it's bogus. Just do your job as an ECW superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Elijah Burke. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, CM Punk.
Just over 2 weeks ago, CM Punk won the ECW title following a stunning victory over Tommy Dreamer. But thanks to the actions of my broadcast,
Stick a fork in it. This match is done.
Just like that, CM Punk is out of the tournament.
CM Punk needs to learn to play ball here, Styles.
Now, we will definitely have a new ECW champion in the tournament final next week. What a misstep by Punk.
Live from Richmond, Virginia. Tonight, we culminate our tournament by crowning a new ECW champion.
It'd be nice to have some fresh blood wearing the gold, Joey. I know where my money's on.
Yes, your opinions haven't been very well guarded these days, partner.
You really shook things up last week. Nice going. Elijah Burke thinks he's a lock to win the championship? Maybe you should show him how a real Extreme Champion behaves.
America, you get the honor of seeing me before I coast in there and beat Jeff Hardy without even breaking a sweat. Before I become the new ECW champion. I will usher in a new era. Not of Extreme, but of the Elijah experience. I'm a champion you can be proud of. Not some frail has-been like Tommy Dreamer, or a greasy wannabe rebel like CM Punk. I'm a true paragon of virtue.
That's why it's called ECW, fans. And Taz, don't forget it.
CM Punk just ruined the tournament finals.
What'd I tell you? The guy's nothing but a thug.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at No Way Out. Joey Styles and Taz greeting you from ringside. And what a night we have, partner.
That's right, Styles. We should have the finals of the ECW Championship Tournament tonight with no interruptions this time.
Yes, I think CM Punk might be a little busy with his opponent to worry about the result of that match.
Wants to keep you busy tonight so you don't get involved in the ECW Championship match. So, I got you a match against none other than Big Daddy V. Oh, and keep in mind that if you do interfere with the finals, you will be suspended indefinitely. Not that you have the strength after you're crushed by the most dominant force in the WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Harlem, New York, weighing 487 pounds, Big Daddy V. And the opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk must be questioning his decisions. He could have been wrestling for the ECW title had he not been disqualified. But instead, thanks in no small part to Taz, he's up against the 500-pound mastodon, Big Daddy V.
And maybe this will teach him to think before he acts. And there's the go-to-sleep, knee to the temple.
Later on tonight, Elijah Burke will...
Dude, come on!
I'm just doing my job to be free.
Oh man, a huge jaw-jacking dropkick.
Good night! Punk hits the go-to-sleep.
Big Daddy V is one of the most vicious competitors in ECW.
Leave the calls to me.
500 pounds of pure crushing force with an extreme personality as well. And that's a stiff kick. Look at the elevation. What an incredible drop kick. Two bodies
On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
The kick connects.
There's the drop kick.
Here it comes.
There it is, the Anaconda Vice. He's choking the life out of his opponent. CM Punk has...
After a match like that, I wouldn't mind seeing them scrap again.
I know what a tough competitor CM Punk is, but I'm still surprised he won tonight.
Nobody can doubt the toughness of CM Punk. It's his discipline that I worry about.
Disciplined or not, he picked up a big win here at No Way Out. Along with Taz, I'm Joey Styles, and we thank you for joining us.
We got a new champion, baby, and I'm proud to say it's Elijah Burke.
It was an intense matchup at No Way Out, but you're right. Elijah Burke came out with the gold.
Allow me to introduce you to the new ECW champion, the one, the only, the Elijah Experience, Elijah Burke. Now, Elijah, you've tap danced over the competition in the tournament, and hey, wait a second, where's the title?
Don't you have it? I thought you were going to present it to me.
Guys, calm down.
What the hell are you doing with my ECW championship?
Yours, Elijah? I don't remember anyone beating me for it.
I earned that, punk. It's mine. Give it back or else.
How about we find out who the real ECW champion is? Right now, in a last man standing match. No DQs, no countouts, and may the most extreme man win.
we've got an impromptu last man standing underway as CM Punk challenges the new ECW champion, Elijah Burke.
Yeah, Punk's got some nerve, I'm telling you that right now. I hope Burke knocks him right out.
Punk picked up a huge win at No Way Out over Big Daddy V, but arguably, Elijah Burke had the biggest win of the night, beating Jeff Hardy to become ECW champion.
Burke is the better man, Styles. He's 10 times the man CM Punk is, and a champion we can be very proud of.
Oh my God, what a chair shot!
This isn't how you win the ECW title, Styles. Punk can't even play by the rules, yet alone beat Burke fairly.
Punk certainly taking the fight to an unsuspecting Burke here tonight, just 2 days after his grueling matchup at No Way Out.
This could be big, but it could backfire real bad, too.
He's going in for the kill.
Punk's knee connects. They could be out.
You never know what you're going to find under the ring.
What height on that leg drop. Oh my God, did you hear the impact of those steel steps?
Oh man, look out!
And there's the go to sleep, knee to the temple.
Great. Looks like we'll be standing up for the rest of the match. No, I don't look tall when I'm standing.
Don't worry, the fans behind you should still be able to see just fine.
This is a crop. Burke just had the match of his life 2 days ago, and now he's got to fight in a last man standing match.
4.
He's putting that weapon to good use here.
No doubt. As long as he's got that thing, he's in the driver's seat.
And he brings his leg crashing down. What a fierce kick.
Whoa, look out!
And there's the go to sleep, knee to the temple.
He's putting that weapon to good use here.
No doubt. As long as he's got that thing, he's in the driver's seat.
Punk's been getting his revenge here tonight. Can Punk keep Burke down for the 10 count? Can Punk leave here the ECW champion?
That kick rocked him.
Wait a second. What's he doing?
Oh my God! Right through the table!
One!
And now they're looking under the ring.
2! 3! 4!
Oh, what a smack! Oh man, a huge jaw-jacking drop kick. These competitors may be great athletes, but they're still only human. They can only take so much before they break down. I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
There's the GTS. The go-to-sleep connects.
He's working the fundamentals there.
He's putting that weapon to good use here.
No doubt. As long as he's got that thing, he's in the driver's seat.
we go. Good night. Punk hits the go to sleep.
A vicious stunner.
He's got victory in mind for sure.
Good night. Punk hits the go to sleep.
Looks like trouble right there, I'm telling you.
What a bulldog. He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
1, 2.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. Punk's knee connects. They could be out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Taz, what are you...
7.
My partner has left the booth. What the hell? He's choking out CM Punk. Taz is telling the referee to count Punk, who looks lifeless. I can't believe this.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
Elijah Burke has won this impromptu last man standing match. All thanks to Taz. This is the strangest turn of events I have ever witnessed. ECW is here live and about to explode. I'm Joey Styles, but I'm really not sure who my broadcast colleague is anymore.
I'm a man with ECW's best interest at heart, Joey.
Tonight's main event features 3 men vying to become the #1 contender in a triple threat match.
Punk, I want you to know why I got involved last week. It's because of ECW's championship and its heritage. You see, you and I have both held it, but only one of us truly respects it.
The following triple threat match is scheduled for 1 fall. On the way to the ring, from Harlem, New York, weighing 487 pounds, Big Daddy V. And the opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing 220 pounds, John Morrison. And the opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, CM Punk.
Here's the main event of the evening, a triple threat match as CM Punk takes on Big Daddy V and John Morrison, with the winner becoming the #1 contender for the ECW title, and hopefully will have no interference.
He's working the fundamentals there. Whoa, look at this. Nice! Punk hits the go to sleep. That kick rocked him. He's going in for the kill.
Good night. Punk hits the go to sleep. Just last week, Punk came so close to regaining the ECW title. Elijah Burke was down for the count until someone decided to interfere.
Hey, get off my back. What I did was good for ECW, plain and simple.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact!
Wait a second, what's he doing?
What a bulldog!
I love it. Talk about rubbing your opponent's face in it.
Going into this match, you've got to think that Punk will be the favorite, holding wins over both Big Daddy V and John Morrison in recent weeks.
He's beaten him once, Joey, but now he's facing him at the same time.
He snaps off the Hurricane Rana.
That elbow just leveled him.
He's putting the knee to his opponent.
Oh, the elbow connects. Are you kidding me? What a match!
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. GTS, the go-to-sleep connects. He's gone toe-to-toe with CM Punk several times recently, but John Morrison hasn't quite managed to come out on top. Do you think he may be jealous of Punk?
Morrison's jealous of Punk? Come on, stop. You gotta be kidding me. The Tuesday night delight. And then the go-to-sleep, knee to the temple.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. There's the cover. Can he do it?
2, 3.
Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there. That win means CM Punk is next in line to compete for the ECW Championship. Let's hope that match has no interference.
I don't expect you to understand what I did last week, Styles, but Elijah Burke does not need any help to defend the championship.
That remains to be seen, partner. The two will clash next week with the ECW Championship on the line. Welcome to ECW, Joey Styles and Taz at ringside, and we have got a blockbuster main event.
You know it, Joey. It'll be quite an experience, if you know what I mean.
Will CM Punk regain the championship that was so unceremoniously stripped from him weeks ago? And will Taz show extreme bias?
I'll call it fairly because I'm that much of a professional. Thank you very much.
Giving you a title shot is like giving a can opener to a baby. You're not going to do anything with it. This is a wrestling match, and there's no way you can beat me without resorting to your old barbaric tactics. Meanwhile, I'm the paragon of virtue. You might as well not even show up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, CM Punk. And the opponent, the ECW World Champion, Elijah Burke.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get bigger than this. CM Punk versus Elijah Burke for the ECW title. This is the match Punk has fought so hard for, defeating Big Daddy V and John Morrison in the triple threat last week.
He's going in for the kill. Good night. Punk hits the go to sleep. Break the hold.
Punk defeated Tommy Dreamer at the Royal Rumble, winning both the ECW title and the former champion's respect. The fact is, this is a match for a title that CM Punk never lost.
CM Punk was stripped of his title because he deserved to lose it. He took things too far.
He's had enough. This could be it.
And there's the go to sleep. Knee to the temple.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
2, 3.
I don't believe it. This one's over.
The wheel has come full circle. CM Punk has regained the ECW Championship. And there goes my partner again. I imagine Elijah Burke didn't expect his reign to be over so quickly, but those are the breaks. Welcome you to another edition of ECW, the most extreme show on television.
WrestleMania is right around the corner, Styles. I love this time of year.
We still don't know what awaits ECW's new champion at the big event.
I have a few ideas, Styles, but you don't really need to know that because you're basically you're a tool.
You got me to agree to accompany you to the ring tonight, but you better not need backup. I'm nowhere near 100%, but you can handle yourself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Los Angeles, California, weighing 220 pounds, John Morrison. And the opponent, accompanied by Tommy Dreamer, the ECW World Champion, CM Punk.
Here we go with this non-title matchup as the champion CM Punk takes on his old rival John Morrison. As it stands, we still don't know who the champion might face at WrestleMania, but you have to think a win here tonight would put Morrison at the top of the list.
And there's the go to sleep, knee to the temple.
1, 2.
If he hadn't cut his fingernails earlier, that would have been a 3 count. He writes that kick rocked him.
Whoa, look at this.
There's the GTS. The go-to-sleep connects. He's going for the pin.
1,
this could be...
2.
Wow, I thought he had the pin for sure.
They kicked out.
Oh, look at this, DDT! That elbow just leveled him.
Whoa, look out!
Good night. Punk hits the go-to-sleep. It appears he's bleeding from that last
1,
shot.
2, 3.
The referee is calling for the bell. The match is over. With that loss, Morrison's hopes for a championship match may have been extinguished.
This looks like an ECW championship reunion. So I thought I'd join you two. Why don't we invite another former champ?
Here's the deal. We want both of you at WrestleMania, and get this, in a tag team match. You know what time it is, CM Punk? It's time that I really teach you what the word extreme means. And Dreamer, you're not looking too good these days. You need retirement a little bit more than I do. You know what? Maybe a few suplexes on that injured midsection. You know, that would do the trick.
That sounds like a great match for WrestleMania. And Taz, since your team made the challenge, I'll let Punk's team pick the stipulation. Any stipulation.
What an announcement. Taz is coming out of retirement for WrestleMania, and he's teaming up against the ECW champion. This is it, WrestleMania, the grandest stage of them all. I'm Joey Styles, honored to be at WWE's flagship event. Conspicuously absent, of course, is Taz, who will actually be competing tonight in a featured ECW tag team bout. Let's look at how all of this came about. CM Punk captured the ECW championship from Tommy Dreamer at the Royal Rumble, unfortunately injuring the former champion. As a result, Stephanie McMahon abolished extreme matches and held up the ECW championship. Instead of accepting this, Punk went out of his way to ruin the tournament. This drew the ire of former ECW champion Taz, who aligned with Elijah Burke and challenged Punk and Dreamer to a match tonight. But Punk and Dreamer choose the stipulation. Which side will win? We'll find out tonight. Unfortunately, my colleague whined to Stephanie McMahon to take me off announce duties, so Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler will call this ECW match. I hope Taz gets the hell beaten out of him tonight.
an Extreme Rules match for us tonight, huh? Okay, you know what? I was doing extreme matches before you could even spell the word. You're gonna regret that decision.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Taz and Elijah Burke. And the opponents, the ECW World Champion, CM Punk and Tommy Dreamer.
Well, things haven't turned out quite like we expected. We're underway calling this Anything Goes Extreme Rules match.
You're right, JR. This is going to be off the hook. Taz is out of retirement, and he'll be teaming for one night only against the ECW champion.
And there's the drop kick.
Look out. Here it comes. He's going for the pin.
One, hooks,
two. Oh, man. That was almost three, JR.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
One, two.
He almost got the 3 count, but almost doesn't count. And the heat of impact delivered with that elbow drop. And how much force, how much impact was delivered there?
Look at this. Here it comes. And he made the most of it with that DDT.
Good Lord. I don't think there's anything these superstars won't use to win this match.
Good night. Punk hits the go to sleep.
This is Dreamer's first official match since returning from that chest injury. An injury caused by the man he's teaming with tonight. And you have to wonder whether there's any bad blood still brewing.
There better not be. When you're against two competitors like Burke and Taz, you're going to have to work together just to survive. And you can't take too many of those and expect to continue. Think about how long Taz has been out of action. He's gotten right back up to speed.
You're right, King. There's not an ounce of ring rust on the human suplex machine.
And there's the go-to-sleep, knee to the temple.
He may get the 3 count here. 2, there's the kick out. I thought that was it for sure. What a kick that was. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. The kick connects. We all know what's coming next. There's the GTS. The go-to-sleep connects. Looks like he's trying for a pin here. It's been a long time. And there it is. That's the match. For CM Punk and Tommy Dreamer.
Maybe Taz should have stayed retired after all.
Tonight, Tommy, you and I brought back Extreme. I think everyone wants to see us do it one better. You and me in the same match for my ECW championship.
Can you believe this, King? Fresh off a huge win against Taz and Elijah Burke, these two are going at it again.
Punk got his retribution, JR, and now he wants to take things one step further to prove he's the true ECW champion.
Punk's knee connects. They could be out.
He's going for the pin. 2. Oh, man, that was almost 3, JR.
And he dropped the leg across his opponent. What a devastating neck breaker.
That was a grueling matchup, JR. You have to wonder what state these two competitors' bodies are in after that.
I don't think it matters, King. Dreamer and Punk aren't thinking about exhaustion anymore. This is above that. This is WrestleMania. This is for the ECW. There's the GTS. The go-to-sleep connects.
Here's the cover, JR.
2. He was a split second away from a 3 count.
What an incredible DDT!
Tommy Dreamer is synonymous with the word, well, that Anaconda Vice is a heck of a way to do it. Many a superstar. That's it. That's all she wrote. That's 2 WrestleMania wins in one night for CM Punk.
Is this deja vu, JR? Dreamer looks hurt.
I hope he's okay, King, but those were 2 slobber knocker matches in a row.
Tommy Dreamer is up on his own, but he certainly doesn't look happy. Those two have great respect for one another, and the fans have great respect for them.
Are you ready? Hey, think you can tell us what to do?